The ambassador of Palestine to Nigeria, Abdullahi Shawesh, described the situation in Gaza as alarming, likening it to both an open-air prison and a graveyard due to the ongoing conflict. This was disclosed during his weekly briefing in Abuja, the nation's capital.
Gaza was before the war the greatest open-air prison. Today is the greatest open-air graveyard. A graveyard for tens of thousands of people and also graveyard for many of the most important principles of the humanitarian law.
Shawesh highlighted that the United Nations officials, along with the EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs and the United Nations Special Rapporteur on Human Rights Defenders, have condemned Israel's indiscriminate use of weapons against Palestinians and questioned the moral justification for continued arms sales.
There is no moral argument that justifies the continued sales of weapons to Israel. Over the past 6 months, Israel has unequivocally proven that it uses the Western and foreign weapons indiscriminately against the Palestinian people. Why does the West continue to supply them?
He emphasized that the ongoing conflict has created significant humanitarian obstacles, leading to widespread displacement, malnutrition among children, and civilian casualties.
At least 27 civilians, including 23 children and elderly individuals, died due to dehydration and malnutrition in Kamal Udwan Hospital in North Gaza. Malnutrition among children is spreading fast and reaching devastating and unprecedented level in the Gaza Strip due to the wide-reaching impact of the war and ongoing restriction and aid delivery. 4.5% of the children in shelters and health centers suffer from severe wasting, the most life-threatening from the malnutrition, which put children at highest risk of medical complication and death unless they receive urgent therapeutic feeding and treatment, which is not available. The prevalence of acute malnutrition among the children under 5 years of age in the north has increased from 13% to as high as 25%.
Despite a recent United Nations resolution calling for a ceasefire during Ramadan, Israeli aggression persists, exacerbating the humanitarian crisis.
On Monday, March 25, the Security Council adopted the Resolution 2728, calling for an immediate ceasefire during the month of Ramadan. While the ink of the resolution is not yet dry, Israel cannon barrel are still firing and claiming more innocent Palestinian life. On the practical level, this means Israel has turned its back to the Security Council resolution. Israel pushed back on the UN ceasefire resolution, and the War Minister Yoav Gallant, the Israeli War Minister Yoav Gallant, said Israel has no moral right to stop the war in Gaza.
Furthermore, Israel's actions, such as blocking UNRWA from delivering aid, exacerbated the plight of Palestinian refugees. Dorcas Olariwaju, Voice TV, Nigeria.